Let's get therapeutic. Dr. Sabir Khan, Associate Professor, Samrat Prithviraj Chauhan, Government College, Ajmer. Dear students, when we introduce some concepts in biotechnology, we briefly conceive the application of gene therapy. It has enormous potential of treating disorders, and this is a fascinating and the promising area of study. The mutation, it alters the gene function of gene expression. By this gene therapy, the faulty gene, it can be replaced by gene therapy. Now, the bone, as we know, the bone marrow, it has got the capacity of producing cells because it has embryonic stem cells in it. But when a faulty gene occurs in bone marrow, which is unable to produce a vital enzyme, then it causes disorders. Then how it could be cured? So then came the concept of gene therapy. It is a technique for correcting defective genes which is responsible for disease development. And the first gene therapy was done in the year 1990 in USA in a girl which was suffering from SCID. So, how it is done? This is this SCID. In this, a vital enzyme it is not produced, and so the person it dies due to this genetic disorders. So previously, when this concept of gene therapy has not arisen, the children or the individual who are suffering from genetic disorders, they die with genetic disorder only. There was no treatment. But after the invention of this gene therapy, the revolutionary change took place. Now this gene therapy, it is of two types, that is the somatic cell gene therapy and the germ cell gene therapy. In somatic cell gene therapy, the therapeutic gene, it is transferred into the somatic cells or the tissues of the patient. And what happened, this could be introduced into the bone marrow cells, the blood cells and the skin cells. In germline gene therapy, the therapeutic gene, it is introduced into eggs and the sperm cells. Now, at present, all researches, they are directed to correct genetic defects in somatic cells and in the germ cell. How it is done? So, when the gene, it is, when there is some disorder, it occurs in the bone marrow cells and they are not able, taking the example of SCID, and they are not able to produce the SCID enzyme. Then how it is done? That a synthesized RNA version of normal allele of gene of interest is prepared and it is inserted into a retrovirus. This retrovirus, then RNA, it has got the capacity of producing the DNA strands of RNA genome, and then it is inserted into the host cell. Now this retrovirus, which is having this cloned gene, then it is inserted into the gene, which is inserted into the genome of gene of interest, and here when this gene of interest, it has been prepared by this synthesized artificially, it is inserted into the bone marrow. Now what happens? Due to multiplication, the cells will divide. So healthy cells will divide and the vital enzyme will be produced. So the disorder is alleviated. This gene therapy, what is the function of this gene therapy? By this gene therapy, we can insert the normal allele, the novel gene, or the knockout mutated gene. So we can stop the function of the gene also, which is destroying or disturbing. So in three ways this gene therapy, it is working. Example, as I've told you, of the SCID, severe combined immunodeficiency, the girl was suffering, and through this gene therapy she was treated. what she deoxyadenosine enzyme, it was lacking, and through lymphocyte and through the RNA version it was introduced in her body and she was treated. This is the diagram how the gene therapy it is done. The retrovirus or the clone, it has been produced and this is inserted into the body where we require the gene of interest, and then it is inserted into the bone marrow. Here the cells will divide actively, healthy cells will be there and will be able to produce the vital enzyme, and so genetic disorder is cured. Now, what are the vehicles of gene delivery? The vehicles of gene delivery are the vectors, and there are two types, the viral vector and the non-viral vector. The viral vector example is retrovirus, adenovirus, adeno-associated virus, herpes virus. And in non-viral vector, there is pure DNA construct, DNA molecular conjugate and human artificial chromosomes by this. So, this gene therapy, it's not always done by retrovirus. It could be done by other, such as other method also through electroporation, microinjection, etc. So, other methods of gene delivery are the gene gun method. In this, high pressure delivery system is shoot into the tissue with gold or tungsten particles that are coated with DNA. And in microinjection, a process by which a glass micropipette it is introduced into the microscopic system into a single living cells. And normally it performed under a specialized optical microscope setup called as a micromanipulator. So for this micromanipulator is required. Now if we take the chemical methods we take the we take compounds like cadmium phosphate and they are mixed with functional DNA of desired interest. The mixture is introduced into the vicinity of the recipient cells, and the chemicals, they disturb the cell membrane, widen the pores and allow DNA to pass through the cell. Liposuction, it is a technique used to inject genetic material into a cell by means of liposomes. So, this is also done. The other types of gene therapy are the gene augmentation therapy. What is happening in gene augmentation therapy? It is the most common form of gene therapy. Here the foreign gene replaces the missing or the defective gene. Novel gene has been introduced. Example, replacement of defective P53 gene by a normal one in liver cancer. And in gene inhibition theory, it is done to block the overproduction of some proteins. And in type 2 antigen and antisense therapy, in antigen it blocks transcription using antigen oligonucleotides, and antisense it blocks translation using antisense oligonucleotides. So it could be done. Now conclusion, what is theoretically the gene therapy, it is a permanent solution of genetic diseases, but it has many complexities. At its current stage, it is not accessible to most people. Why? Due to its huge cost. A breakthrough may come anytime, and a day may come when almost every disease will have a gene therapy. And the gene therapy have the potential to revolutionize the practice of medicines. So, see the wonders of this gene therapy. In the next lecture, we are going to study some new novel invention in biotechnology. Till then, goodbye. Thank you and stay safe.